use the website Canva to create an infographic on how to be a good digital student. In our studies on our responsibilities as students and virtual students, it's important to remember that being a digital citizen involves certain rights and responsibilities. There are few key components to this project that must be included in order for you to receive full credit. So I have an example of an infographic here. You want to put your name here. You want to put the title of the project. You can name this whatever you want. For this example, I named the project How to Be a Good Digital Citizen. I also used a subheading, Being a Good Digital Citizen Involves Certain Rights and Responsibilities. Now, because we're creating an infographic, it's important that there are graphic elements as well as information. I decided to select a graphic that has the Facebook logo, the Twitter, Instagram, because these are all very important things when we talk about digital identity. One of the main components of the project that you must have for full credit is the definition of digital identity. You can find that on the web. Make sure that you cite the source. Another definition that is important to this project and a must have is the definition of permanence. All that means is that once we place something online, it cannot be taken away. But that's an important thing to think about when we think about our identity on the internet, what people are saying about us, what we're saying about other people. So it's important that we know that that's an important aspect of digital identity. The second thing that I'd like for you to have, or the third thing rather, is three things that can be considered part of your digital identity. You want that to be things that, when people pull up your name online or things like that, they'll be able to see these things. So it's important that you're represented well. So I really want you to think about what kind of things you're involved in online and how they are part of your digital identity. The fourth section that you'll get credit for is the application of what you've learned on how you can be a good digital citizen. It's very easy to think that when we post something about someone, it doesn't attach to us. But that's not true at all. How can you make sure that you're protecting your own digital identity as well as the identity of others? That's important. So let's think about that and have a good way and application on how you can use everything that you've learned. The last and most important section is the reference section. It's important when we're pulling information from the internet or from textbooks or wherever we're getting our sources that we cite those sources. So please include a reference section in your project. Your infographic can be any color that you want. You can use any fonts, any images. Just make sure that you're using your creativity and owning the project. Thank you.